Hey, good evening. It's Monday, June 13th. Another chance to be outside here. And by the way, welcome to my channel, Everyday Talk 24/7. So thankful that you're here. Thankful for your feedback and comments. And please keep sending the questions in for Q&A Fridays. I love doing those. And from your comments, it looks like you like hearing them too. So always eager for your questions. This Monday, I want to talk about Psalm 121 in your world. Psalm 121 in your world. This psalm is a part of songs. There's a title, Song of Ascents. That's when the people were going up to Jerusalem to worship. Because before Christ, there was only one place that was acceptable to worship, and that was at the temple. So 3 times a year, the people would take this long journey, some right next to Jerusalem. If you didn't live next to Jerusalem, you would take this long journey to Jerusalem so you could worship. And the psalm is written in the context of the people going up to worship. As you know, worship at Jerusalem was up on a hill, and they had to climb through valleys and hills, and where there could be bandits and robbers and all kinds of things, especially as the night started to fall. And things get rather scary at night sometimes. Shadows loom large. You're not sure what's hiding behind the next bend. So on this journey, the people are going up. The difference between their journey and ours is that now, because of the work of Christ, the temple doesn't reside in a physical location. The temple is here. It's the beauty of what God has done. So we can always participate in this Song of Ascents. But the journey is nonetheless concerning to us, because there are many fearful things along this journey of life. So we can read Psalm 121 in a way that applies uniquely to us. And that's important, because it speaks to us out of the fears and the concerns of life. Psalm 121 in your world. Listen to what is being said here as the folks are heading up for worship. I look up to the mountains. Does my help come from there? The answer is no, it doesn't. Mountains are scary. Rather than the help coming from the mountains and all the things that might be lurking there, my help comes from the Lord who made the heaven and earth. So the psalmist is secure, knowing that his help comes from God and not anything else. He will not let you stumble. God, the one who watches over you, will not slumber. Your God never sleeps. That's the security of our worship. We love someone and worship someone who never abandons us, who never falls asleep. Indeed, he who watches over Israel never slumbers or sleeps. He who watches over you and me never slumbers or sleeps. Whether we have the terror of disease, the worry of all the concerns of this world, the uncertainties of life, God is always there. The Lord himself watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shield. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon at night. It's a cool day to be talking about this, not cool in terms of temperature where I am today. We're in a heat wave. It was 102 in this area. Be that way tomorrow. And then tonight is the beginning in the middle of this full supermoon, strawberry moon. So if you have a chance to be out a little bit later on, you get a chance to see this magnificent moon. But to so many cultures, that moon is terrifying. Doesn't mean that if you stand outside in the middle of the sun without any protective clothing or without any wisdom that you won't get heat stroke. What it means is that you have a refuge in God, always. That's what Psalm 121 is saying. And the beauty is we can always be engaged in worship. And then he ends this psalm this way. The Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forevermore. If you experience some of the pain in this life, you say, what's this about keeping me from all harm? He's keeping us from all the harm that will keep us from him. Because he is our rock, our place of safety. As we looked in Psalm 19, God is the place we can run to. God is our refuge, our rock, our strength. Nothing will keep us from him. In that sense, he keeps us from harm because we always have access to him. No matter what this world may throw at us, we have access to him. So you see the beauty of this psalm. As the night draws to a close, as the heat starts to abate and warm up for tomorrow, we'll have more of this heat. We have this comfort that our God is here with us. Look at Psalm 121. It's your world. Not what the news media says, not what your friends say, not what people who are panicking say, but the Lord who saved you, your rock and your redeemer, he's saying, he's with you. He'll be your comfort. He'll be your strength. Read Psalm 121 tonight. Think about these beautiful words. We are secure in the faithful hand of God. The Lord himself watches over you, and he stands beside you as your protective shield. No matter what you're facing, no matter what fear you're looking at, no matter what disease you're facing this night, no matter what concerns and the turmoil around you, the Lord is your protective shield because he's going to make sure that you're secure with him. And that, brothers and sisters, is the reason that we can rejoice and know that as we go up to worship God, as we go to the temple that is here, we can have peace. Psalm 121 in your world. Thanks so much for being here tonight. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Check us out, everydaytalk247.com. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So great to have you along. Thanks so much. It's a real blessing to be with you. Again, Lord willing, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.